Hi and welcome back. My name is Jim and this is the channel where you can get your scale model updates, and we've got a very interesting week. Not a huge video, but we've got some great announcements from Takom, Trumpeter and DBMK with some really interesting kits, so stay tuned to find out about those. We always start with a question. Which aircraft replaced the Scimitar in the Fleet Air Arms strike attack role? Was it A, Sea Vixen, B, Blackburn Buccaneer, C, Phantom FG1, or D, the Sea Harrier? Answer, as always, at the end. So straight into some armour, and Takom, fantastic manufacturer. They build some quality armour. They're producing these 3 kits, and the 2 tanks are coming as a kit, and if you buy that kit you will get that book. But first let's have a look at this quarter-ton utility truck with a quarter-ton utility trailer, and that's coming with the driver. It's in 1/16 scale, and you're going to get photo etch clear parts and lots of build options with your windscreen up or down. Canvas tilt can be on or off, and the trailer can be covered or open, extra stowage, and the wheels move as well. And it's got fantastic detail. Chassis and engine bay are fully represented, and that's from Takom, 1/16 scale, so a really good size if you want a decent size, what would have been known as a Willys Jeep if it wasn't for licensing laws. And next from Takom, we've got this M28 A1 A2 Super Assault tank in 1/35 scale. It's been packed with extras. You've got metal turned barrels for both the 120mm and 155mm guns, photo etched for the finer parts. You get clear parts. And a big selling point, of course, is the flexibility. These sponsoons can be shown in transition mode or towed even in travel mode with openable stowage compartments, and you've got rotable winches, a movable top MG. 4 marking options are included. Fantastic kit there from Takom. And the big one, Takom's T28 T95, and this is in 1/35 scale as well. Same modern tooling approach as is their want with Takom. Metal barrels, photo etch, clear parts, plus posable running gear and workable tracks with a jig to help build the long runs cleanly. Apologies. The best bit, of course, is this big box set, which bundles the T28 and the M28 together as an exclusive detailed guidebook, which is 68 pages, has 500 images. So if you are a builder who wants your references while you're building and wiring and stowing and the detail, then this has got to be the kit for you, surely. And Hobby Boss are bringing out this 1/48 scale British Challenger 2 enhanced armour, and this is building on their 2025 tooling. So it's in 1/48 scale, and it comes with the schemes for that particular vehicle. Fantastic from Hobby Boss. And if you fancy a Korea Wagon Type 181, well, you're in luck, because Das Werk are producing one in 1/35 scale. A lovely sharp modern tooling with a full interior, opening doors and front bonnet. Comes with clear parts, and 3D printed details are included in the box. You can get 4 marking options with this kit: crisp body panel detail and a busy interior. It's designed as a clean build straight out of the box, but the figure does not come with it. That's in cooperation with Amusing Hobbies from Das Werk. Meng have done it again with the motorbikes, and here's a fantastic 1/9 BMW M1000 RR. And as I say, it's from Meng. This is a large-scale superbike kit that really leans into its detail here. The aerodynamic bodywork and the twin spar frame are accurately reproduced, and a fully detailed 999cc inline 4-cylinder engine. You get movable inverted front forks, working rear shock and steering dampers, plus clear parts for the lights and windscreen. There's a soft vinyl seat, carbon fibre rims, stainless steel brake discs, optional competition parts and the 2 paint schemes as well. And the mirrors come with a mirror sticker, so it looks like the real thing. And the steel brake discs, incredible, and the detail on there, amazing. 1 in 9 scheme, fantastic. That's from Meng. And Meng are also producing the same bike, the BMW M1000 RR, in 1 in 9 scale, but this edition is pre-coloured. So if you're not confident with your airbrushing skills, no problem, because you can build it pre-coloured parts. It comes with a bodywork moulded in colour, so you can focus on assembly and detail in it rather than the paintwork. You're still going to get the same large-scale detail, the clear parts, carbon-style surfaces, and full mechanical breakdown, but it makes life slightly easier for you. That's from Meng. And Ardennes Miniatures are expanding their 135 German tank crew line with multiple Stug 3 and late production figures. You get individual full body crewmen, 2 figure sets, and a separate headset with headphones. Sculpture is sharp, poses are natural for open hatches. Great if you're doing upgrades for your late war Stug builds. From Ardennes Miniatures. MiniArt producing this 148 scale German and Romanian pilots, and with ground staff and a couple of toolkits as well. I don't often feature res kit on the channel. Perhaps I should do so some more because their kits are fantastic. They're producing this F-35 Lightning II pilot, a couple of figures, and also some Phantom II Navy pilots from the 1970s. Res kits, the detail is really good and quite incredible, actually. And they're coming in different scales, 132, 148 and 172nd. And yeah, fantastic, highly detailed kits, really enhance your models. This is RFA Atlantic Conveyor in 1700 scale from EV Model, and it's a compact Falklands era subject that works well as a quick build or fleet edition. RFA, as most of you probably know, stands for Royal Fleet Auxiliary, and Atlantic Conveyor was a converted container ship used in the 1982 Falklands War to carry vital aircraft and equipment. Unfortunately, she was later lost, and 12 crew members were lost with her. And Verifire have announced they're making a 1/700 scale IGM battleship Yamato. And SS models are making a T-class submarine, the Royal Navy HMS Thrasher N37. And SS models are making a 1 in 600 scale River-class frigate, the Royal Navy HMS Spray. And they're also making a 1 in 600 scale Type 41 Leopard-class frigate, Royal Navy HMS Leopard. And MiniArt have given us details of the 2 schemes coming with their P47M Thunderbolt, the dorsal fin basic version, 148 scale. And it's going to be 2 markings from the famous 56th FG. And yeah, that's very, very nice indeed. And I've included this res kit here in the plain section. I know it's got figures in, basically because it's an upgrade for the A10AC Thunderbolt 2, which I know a lot of you will build and have in your stash. It comes in 1/32, 1/48 scale, 3D printed parts. The detail in this kit is incredible. If you're looking to build just beyond a static model and insert it into a diorama, then this kit would certainly enhance it. As I said earlier, res kit, fantastic detail, and yeah, certainly one to consider. I like the look of that. And Welsh models are producing this Avro 780 Andover C Mark 1 in RAF Middle East livery, and they normally do civilian markings, so this is fantastic in my view. 1 in 4/4 scale, Lots of different materials required to build this kit. It's not your regular injection plastic. You need to be a bit more experienced to pull that one off. That's from Welsh Models. And Hobby Boss have announced that they're producing this Focke-Wulf FW190A-8. It's going to be a 148 scale, new tooling, and they've put some build-up images. And if I'm honest, I've got to say I'm not impressed at all. So, but anyway, it's from Hobby Boss, and if you like it, then they're the ones who are going to make it. Comes with 2 scheme options. The scheme options look lovely, and what about this? No. This is a new announcement from Trumpeter. It's a 148 scale Mirage 2000C. We've got some test shots of it, and you can see the classic Delta wing layout, a clean single seat cockpit, clear canopy, 4 underwing stores options, panel lines look sharp, the gear is fully detailed, and it's clearly aimed at a modern out-of-the-box build with scope for some extra detail, and that's from Trumpeter. Announced very recently at the toy show. And how about this, a PLAAFJ36, also from Trumpeter, was announced recently at the toy show, and it's the 1/72 scale. They've given us some test build shots for us to look at. Oh dear, incredible. Of course, some of you hate it, but others of you will love that. 1/72, as I say, that's coming from Trumpeter. No, DBMK model kits, they're up and coming, and they've released some CAD images for this scimitar, and it's a high pressure iron plastic part, PE 3D printed parts, such as one-piece intake, tunnels and exhausts, and this is going to come in 2 versions, a 148 version and a 1/72 will follow on from that. They're making rapid progress on this. It's from DBMK Model Kits, and we've got more from them to come in just a minute. So they've given me these render images of the scimitar, and it shows the overall layout with the slender fuselage, side-mounted intakes, straight wings and underwing drop tanks. The canopy and cockpit are visible, panel lines are mapped out. The renders give us a great idea of the proportions and service detail ahead of any of the physical tooling, and the clear canopy, looks great. That looks wonderful. And DBMK have announced pre-orders are open for the DH103 Hornet F Mark III and 1/32 scale, coming with 3 skiing options. This is a limited edition kit, 3 skiing options, as I say. And if you're in the UK, you can order from Hannants and Jadlams, I believe. I don't know of any other manufacturers, and I'm not sure of any of the suppliers for the USA market at the moment. I'm sure it will come. It's limited edition. Pre-orders are open, and it comes with 3 scheme options. So on screen now you can see the price, and for the kit it's coming in at 125, and you can also see that they've got a Sea Fury on pre-order as well, and that's 1/32 scale. Hawker Sea Fury FB11. I saw this kit last year, and there's a picture of it there, and this is an awesome kit, absolutely beautiful, very well made. This is from DBMK as well, 1/32. It's a close-up of the engine, and that's for pre-order at the moment as well, and that's coming with 7 scheme options, as well as a PE sheet for extra detail. And this is one of the schemes. It's an early fleet air arm, and very late World War II, immediate post-war. And then we've got the classic post-war Royal Navy carrier scheme, and yeah, really nice. A lot of you will be familiar with that. Then we've got this transitional FAA strike training period look. Looks busy, and yeah, really nice looking aircraft scheme there. And now we have this red and white naval version. Fantastic, it looks great. Australian Navy, of course. They've given us a late service glossier naval finish for the Australian Navy as well. We have this Canadian Navy finish in the Canadian fin flash. Fantastic. And then the last scheme is this Dutch Navy scheme, and you can't mistake those tri-coloured roundels, and that orange nose, fantastic. So if you've made it this far, well done. We're right at the end of the video. Just got the answer to the question to come. Thanks very much for watching. All likes and comments are greatly appreciated, and I will see you very soon. Which aircraft replaced the scimitar in the Fleet Air Arms strike attack role? If you said it was anything other than B, the Blackburn Buccaneer, you would have been incorrect. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I shall see you in a couple of weeks. Happy modelling. Take care. Bye for now.